Hey Shepherd family, this is Pastor Scott Seidler. Yesterday we found out that the coronavirus had reached pandemic levels across the world. And because of that, here at Shepherd, we have begun to reassess what that means as far as ministry impact goes. Up to this point, we've worked to mitigate the risk to our congregation, to our preschool families. We've encouraged folks to stay home if you're feeling sick. We have discontinued the shaking of hands as a sign of Christian greeting at the beginning of our worship services. We've put more hand sanitizer than I can possibly imagine around our campuses at our preschool. We have encouraged you to wash your hands frequently, for goodness sakes. We've done a lot of things, but the fact is that we're probably coming up against a time where there will be some level of disruption to our congregational and or preschool operations. That's why I'm here to talk with you today. I want you to know, most importantly, that your preschool and congregational ministry staff are putting into place the plans necessary for us to continue our ministry service to you and to our community. Through digital media, we have a great opportunity to make sure that the gospel proclamation of Christ's love, of the confidence of God's ongoing care, can get into the hearts and minds of everyone who calls Shepherd their home. And so over the next several days, you'll be hearing more about what these digital ministry opportunities are in case you find yourself stuck at home because this disease has put you there. I also want you to know that we are here ultimately to serve. That's what ministry staff do in times of crisis. Along with first responders and healthcare workers, we find ourselves in many ways on the front lines to bring peace and comfort and hope into difficult and conflicted situations. If there's any way that I or this ministry can help support you in these days, please don't hesitate to reach out to me personally through our website, through email, by giving a phone call to our church office, which will remain open for at least the time being. I will do my best within the constraints of the civil government and the requests being made by our healthcare officials in Maricopa County to assist as best I can. And, phone calls are always germ-free, so that's a good thing. Brothers and sisters, have faith. These days will come to an end. This too shall pass. But in the meantime, this is not going to pass by. Our commitment to ministry, the joy of knowing that God is sovereign and providentially sits on His throne of grace. He will support us all the day long of this troubled life. And we here at Shepherd will always be active to do what God calls us to do as long as it is day. I pray God's blessings for you. If possible, I look forward to seeing you this weekend, March 15th, in worship. We're still planning on having our worship services. On Monday, March 16th, we'll reassess where we're at and what it means for us to gather in other smaller venues going forward. We'll keep you posted on that, though, in due time. Have a great rest of the day. Be blessed. Be safe. Be wise. And most of all, trust in God. This is Scott Seidler. Shepherd, we'll see you soon.